Okay, my major is biomedical science with a concentration in forensics, and basically I want to be like a CSI, like on the show, but not the same as the show because that doesn't happen. Some of the class I've taken, I've done an internship with the police department where I just rode along with the CSIs that they have there and went to crime scenes and stuff. And then there's another class where we put a pig head out on the Oso Bay and we watched it decompose and I guess kind of like use it as a representation of what would happen with like a human's body and like how long it took for bugs to come and like weather changes and stuff like that.
My major is biomedical sciences. I'm pre-professional and I'm pre-dental. So basically it's science-based, a lot of sciences dealing with body diseases, and it's basically preparing me for all the courses that I'll be taking at dental school. I've always had a passion for sciences. I like school, and I knew that I wanted to do something that helped out the community. I have an innate love for children, so it's kind of what could I do that brought all of those together. And doing teeth and working with dentistry, it challenges me in my science classes. It gives me enough schooling, but not 10 years of schooling like medical school. And then in the long run, I could potentially do pediatrics, so I could work with children.
Being a mechanical engineering major is hard. It takes up a lot of your time, and I don't have as much time to study or do homework like the non-student athletes have. And my dad had an uncle that was a pilot in the Air Force, and growing up, I just always thought that was so cool, but I would say that my love for flying didn't come around until I was probably 12 or 13. I just suddenly became interested in it, and we used to go to the Air Force Base in Wichita for all the open shows, and I got to walk through all the planes and see all of them, and I was just in heaven. Right now, I'm only about halfway or maybe a little over towards getting my private license. I still have quite a few hours to get. During college, I haven't really been able to do much towards it. Being a student athlete takes up most of your time and doesn't leave enough time to go fly and make much progress with it. So I just usually fly when I'm home over the summers while I'm not working.
I'm not gonna lie, it's extremely challenging, but it's one of those things, and I kind of tell a lot of my classmates because they ask me the same question, you just do it. It's almost easier once season comes around because you don't have time to procrastinate. You have things to do and list them out and you just get them done, and you don't make excuses for yourself. You just have to do it.
I want to work at the FBI, for sure. For them to even look at you, you have to have 3 years of experience with the police, and then even that, it's really hard. You have to have a lot of good credentials for them to even want you, because it's the FBI, obviously. So I feel like I have to do a lot just to even get looked at, but that's the ultimate goal.
Smartest person on the team, for sure, Allie, just because she has the hardest major and she still manages to pretty much get all A's in every single one of her classes. Mechanical engineering, done deal. Allie wins, takes the cake.